Hello everyone, I'm Kiki and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a bit of costume crunch time creation. I have less than 2 weeks in order to finish putting my cosplays for ZenkaiCon together. Yeah, thankfully the modifications I have to make aren't too difficult, but it is sewing and I'm still learning when it comes to sewing. I'm going to be making a top for both Terra from Teen Titans and then Danny Phantom from Danny Phantom. The hardest part is going to be Danny Phantom shirt is getting the white part on top, because it's kind of too late at this point to just order a shirt that looks like Danny Phantom's. So I found a long sleeve shirt that I'm going to be cutting to the point that I need to cut it to, and then creating a turtleneck like top from white fabric, which will be fun. And then obviously painting the symbols on the chest area, and hopefully not making it look like crap, because these were the last 2 long sleeve shirts I could find. Because all of the stores think it's swimsuit season. So yeah, let's hop into it.
So, sadly and annoyingly, ZenkaiCon got cancelled because, yay, coronavirus. I'm not even gonna get started on that nonsense. So I started with the Terra shirt and, cutting it because she has like a crop top thing, but I didn't measure it right. And I didn't realize until after I had sewn it that it was too short. Luckily though, I did manage to find another shirt in this material, slightly smaller, but it actually almost ended up working out better because then it fits a bit better, now that it's cut. I didn't show me recutting and resewing that one just because it's exactly what you're seeing here, so I didn't really think it needed to be shown on the video, but it did happen. I did have to completely redo this bit here all again. But yeah, I ended up having to redo Terra's shirt. Sorry about the constantly bad shifting camera angles. I was doing the best I could to try and show what I was doing and not get in the way, and I didn't always do a great job of it. I really had no idea what I was doing, especially mostly with Danny's shirt, as you can see me being an idiot here. When I cut out the white parts I needed, I didn't quite give it enough extra material. I thought I had, but I needed like another 4 millimeters on all sides, and yeah. It works. It fits. Barely. I can just tug it over my head. It is a bit tight on my throat, which is I need to be careful with, because the feeling of something tight on my throat can cause a panic attack for me. I don't know why, it just can. So I do need to be careful with that. So I'm the fabric is slightly stretchy, so I'm trying to stretch it to the point where it doesn't go back. I just have to be careful so it doesn't rip the stitching. But yeah, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, but it was difficult. I used the pieces that I cut out as a sort of pattern, but again, I didn't give myself enough extra space. So it was a little bit tight, and the fact that I had the shirt hanging on the mannequin thing, it was stretching out a little bit. I should have taken it off the mannequin while I was working on this part. So that didn't help either. Getting the turtleneck piece, I had tried to do it all as just the front and back and not have a third piece. I did end up having to make a third piece, and again, even though I tried to measure, I needed like another centimeter worth of material that I didn't give myself, hence why I kind of need to tug it over my head. But it works, and, you know, it's functional for what I need. So when I do get the chance to wear it, I can wear it. But yeah, pinning it was a chore and a half. I actually had to repin it twice. I don't remember if I recorded me repinning it. I might have. I don't remember. I just remember my back was really starting to hurt because sitting down, I couldn't get it, and standing up, it hurt my back. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really tired. And I'm depressed about ZenkaiCon. I mean, good thing is people I was gonna go with, we are still planning to meet up. It's just like, think like 8 of us or something like that are just gonna kind of hang out for the weekend so that we don't waste our days off. We're gonna, like, you know, do karaoke and some board games or something. But yeah, I was doing this in my room just because I wanted to have a hard table in order to cut things on. That's the only hard table I have available to me. The last time I did cosplay stuff, I was down in the basement because there was more room. In my room, there is not a lot of room because my bedroom doubles as my art room. So, yeah, I tried. Yeah, this is the sewy bit. It's not all that interesting. It's literally just me rehemming everything. The Danny shirt, I did shorten a little bit because it's actually from the men's department, so it was really long. I don't think I recorded me doing the hem on the bottom of it, though. With the Danny shirt, I didn't think I would need to, but after trying on the entire outfit together to get a picture to show at the end, I do need to sort of thin it out a little bit because it makes me look very round as it is right now with how the material fits on me. So that'll be a thing that needs done. To get we're not quite there yet, but to get the marks on the shirts, I had originally wanted to use like iron-on decals, but the only way for me to get a white decal that I could find was for me to get a pack of like 25 sheets that were like $20, and I did not have that money, and I knew I wouldn't really use them for anything else. So I just grabbed some fabric paint for $5, a bottle of white, a glow-in-the-dark bottle, because I made Danny's little D signature thing, glow-in-the-dark, because why not? And then yellow for the T on Terra shirt. But yeah, I think they turned out pretty good, considering I freehanded them. I ended up forgetting to hit the record button when I was doing the sketch marking thing for Terra's. In order to get the outer circle, I did actually use a cup as a base, so I could actually get a proper circle, because me and circles don't get along, and, you know, it's also a shirt, so the material's moving. Yeah, but I think it turned out pretty good, all in all. They weren't too involved, especially compared to the coat I did last year, to Bill Cipher's coat, which at some point in the future, maybe next year, not this year, maybe next year, I I would kind of like to revisit and maybe just completely redo, just because I kind of have a better idea of how it all works now. I really probably should have watched some tutorial videos or something back when I had done the coat, and I didn't. But yeah, so I did add, as I said, I added glow-in-the-dark fabric paint as well to the D. I'd thought about doing it with Terra's, but I was like, nah, it doesn't really make sense. But the glow-in-the-dark stuff is actually, like, works really well, considering it was, like, $2, for a pretty decent size tube. But yeah, other than that, that's the shirts I did on my own, and there's a wig that you'll see at the end that I styled. It's the first wig I've ever had, so therefore the first wig I've ever styled. I was so nervous. I probably stood there looking at it for like a solid 20 minutes before I took scissors to it. But I just wanted to put a quick shout out to both my mom and my dad in here, because without them I wouldn't have managed to get all of the things for the cosplay. My dad got me the wig and the boots for Danny, and my mom got me the belts for both Danny and Terra, and the gloves for Terra. I think she got me something else too, but I can't remember. What else did I need? No, I think that's it. But yeah, they're awesome. I told my dad, I was like, wait till next paycheck, I'll have the money and I'll give it to you so you can use your your Amazon Prime thingy. And, and he's like, no, it's okay, I already ordered them. I was like, what? And then I had made a comment about needing whatever it was I needed. My mom's like, oh, I'll get it for you. I was like, okay. And she's like, it's on its way. It'll be there tomorrow. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. But yeah, so that's a thing. My parents are awesome, and I love them, and I'm so glad that they're geeks like me, and they support the fact that I cosplay. My dad had been planning on going as Link from Legend of Zelda. My brother was going to be Ozpin from Ruby. And it actually is their cosplays were looking pretty good. I have a picture of my brothers, but I'm not going to put it up here. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Well, other than, the montage of me freaking out and trying to get advice from people on how to do the freaking wig. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and I just finally, chopped a chunk off, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna cut this the same way I cut my hair. I just haphazard and go with it, and I went with it, and it kind of worked. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The biggest thing with the wig, though, is I didn't have, proper, wig styling stuff. I ended up using hair cement. But I still think it turned out pretty good, despite that. So. So yes, this is just about finished with the wig here. If you enjoyed this video and my ramblings, then please hit the like button, and if you would like to check out some of my other videos, then please do that, and if you enjoy those as well, please hit the subscribe button and join me on my arty journey. Until the next time, bye.